everyone, it's February 14th and I am getting on a plane to New York tomorrow on the 15th because I am heading to Toy Fair this year. Now this video won't be like all Toy Fair, like I don't know how to describe it. Like if you want to see specific things about Toy Fair, I recommend going to my toy channel. I'm gonna have like specific videos there. This is kind of just, you know, outside of Toy Fair, maybe a little bit of Toy Fair, outside of Toy Fair, the flight, the experience. It's gonna be all of it. I hope it's not too short because I am gonna be quite busy. So I'm busy in this sense, like I have a lot of Toy Fair meetings and I'm gonna try to edit videos on it, like stuff. It's like a strictly work trip. Anyway, I am still gonna try to have a little bit of fun because my life has been hectic. If you remember in the last video, the last video was my like apartment search and I found one and I'm moving, and I am moving a week and a day exactly after I get back from Toy Fair. Woo! It's a little hectic. You can see I have just stuff unpacking. But I'm trying not to make this video about moving because I'm gonna have a whole moving thing. I don't even know, I might have a whole moving series. It might just be a thing. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's February 14th, right? So Toy Fair is gonna last for the 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th, so through Tuesday, and we are leaving New York on Wednesday morning. Hopefully we'll get out because oh gosh, I'm so scarred by flights, you guys. I'm so scarred. Long story short, before my last trip, which was the VidCon trip, you guys know, if you watched the video, what a disaster the flights were. They just kept getting canceled and it was just a nightmare. Before then, like my just regular flights, always, like I slept at the airport twice before then, I think. It's a nightmare, and they were all flown American Airlines those times, so we've switched to Delta this time around. My family actually recommended it. They're like, we always fly Delta. Like my mom, my dad, and my sister, when they go on vacation, they always fly Delta, so we're doing that this time. Hopefully it'll be better. Hopefully there'll be no cancellations because I'm not dealing with that. If I have to sleep at the airport, I'm gonna just pull my hair out. It's annoying. It's more annoying than anything. I mean, it's no big deal. Like if it happens, it happens. But it's just like, one, for me, it's hard to find food in airports. And two, it's just not comfortable, especially if everybody beats you to the cots. And three, it's cold. It is cold. I don't know. Well, that was the last time. Anyway, we're not gonna complain about it the whole time. Like I said, I don't wanna make this. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm going crazy. I don't want to babble too long. I don't want to make this about my moving trip, but I will be making a whole video on that when I get back. And like I was going to say originally before I went off on my rant, I said it was February 14th at the beginning of this video, which it is. This video might not go up till like June, so just keep that in mind because I don't know how this is going to go. I am going to be there, you know, in New York, and I want all of it to be in this video, like from a departure to arrival home. So I don't know if I'm gonna have the time. I'm sure I'll have some time to at least edit this one, but the moving one will definitely probably take a while. Just know if you're seeing this, a moving one is coming soon, and I don't know when this is gonna be uploaded. It's gonna be hectic. I have some of my stuff piled. I might show you a little sneak peek of the pile of stuff that I have, but I've been gradually gathering up my stuff so I don't have to frantically pack last minute. I mean, I told you I have a whole week from when I get back, but that's 7 days. 8 days. That's 8 days. 8 days goes by so fast, and on top of just like packing and getting ready, I have to finish pre-filming. I have to film for the gaming channel a little bit, just a little bit, because I don't know if anything's gonna go wrong with my internet. I don't know if it's gonna be set up in time. I don't know what the future holds for anything. It's just all up in the air. I have to do all that. I have to go to the vet for Sahara. I have to get her medicines because we don't know how she's gonna travel. I have to get all of her papers. I have to get M's papers. And these vets aren't exactly like right down the road because I live in the country currently. So it's like 50 minutes to go to the vet, but so it is gonna be a culture shock for me because the vet will be like 2-minute walk at my new place, but it's that plus I have to finish the whole auto insurance and renter's insurance thing because I'm switching over because the auto insurance that I have here is not anywhere else in the world, just in Pennsylvania. So I had to get a whole new provider. I have to switch the electric over. I have to go like order the order the internet. I have to schedule a pickup for the internet. I have to, what else do I have to do? I have to change all my addresses. I have to, oh gosh, that's thinking about all kinds of stuff. But on top of that, then it's like I have to pack. Packing is so hard for me because, well, one, I'm not getting a moving truck. We rented a van. Well, we were going to take my mother's RAV4. Now I'm making this into a whole moving video, but really quickly, we were going to take my mother's RAV4 and my pickup truck and just stuff it with as much as we possibly could. But then my dad was like, I don't really want to take the RAV4, like blah blah. And then I thought about it. I was like, well, what if we rent a van? It might be cheaper. Because I looked into U-Hauls and budgets and stuff like that, and they were in the thousands, and I'm like, please no, I can't afford that. And then I randomly, one day, I was angry at my dad or something, and I was like, I just want to go by myself, like, I'm gonna find somebody to drive a truck, or I'm gonna rent this van. So I looked up the rent-a-van thing, and one of the rent-a-car places had a Ram ProMaster 2500 for $100 for a week. And it was unlimited miles, and I called, and I was like, hey, does this mean I could take this wherever I want? And they said, yeah, just don't drive into Mexico. And I was like, all right, sold. So we rented the van. I should be able to fit most of my stuff. I think it's 8 feet by 6 feet or something like that. And then it's really tall. It's like 6 feet high. So I'm thinking I'll be able to fit quite a few things in there. And then I still have my pickup truck, obviously. So hoping for the best. Again, don't want to go into that too much, even though I already rambled for like an extra 5 minutes on that. I might circle around on that when when the time comes. But I'm foreseeing, I have a 9-hour drive when I move. I'm foreseeing I'm gonna get myself camera mounts, and I'm gonna talk to you guys for like 2 hours. It's gonna be great. No, I'll probably talk to you guys. I'll just have the camera like sitting there. It won't be like anything fancy because I'm driving, but I'll be talking and I'll kind of update you guys on everything then. But right now it's New York time. I have my carry-on bag packed. I have to go pack my check bag because I feel like I'm gonna talk forever. We decided to bring a check bag because New York, you know, when we were at VidCon, we didn't expect to get anything, and we ended up getting so much free stuff. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna get a ton of free stuff at Toy Fair. I probably won't even get that much at all. I might just get some papers or whatever, but I'm saying I got a ton of free stuff at VidCon, and I had to ship stuff home because we, on top of that, bought stuff, you know, bought like socks and t-shirts, whatever. And then we had leftover food, so I was like, it might be a good idea instead of shipping it to bring a check bag. So that's what we decided to do. I have to go finish packing that because we are bringing a little bit of food, especially for me. I'm just not really familiar with New York and their options. I've looked up a few like vegan places to eat and like some places that sell fruit, but you know, you never know. I'm just gonna pack some food. And then I'm gonna do a lot more packing after I finish packing for New York later tonight. And tomorrow afternoon, we're actually taking a late flight. I never was one for late flights. I still am not. But my sister really wanted to go to school because she's missing Monday and Tuesday, or Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday, because Monday's a holiday. She's missing Tuesday and Wednesday, and she's weird and she likes school. So she she begged. She was like, please, I just want to go. We can just catch this flight. I'm really nervous because, you know, with my whole canceled flight thing in the past, I'm worried that this will get canceled and then there won't be another one till the next day or whatever, and I'll lose my hotel reservation. There's just like a lot going on in my head just for no reason. But you know, the flight cancellation thing is real. It happens to me. I don't know if it happens to you guys. Seriously, leave me a comment down below if you have canceled flights every trip you take. I can't stand it. But hopefully everybody, fingers crossed. I mean, you guys won't see this in time, but I'm crossing all of my fingers in hopes that nothing will be canceled. Like I said, we're taking the afternoon flight right as soon as she gets home. Actually, my dad's gonna take me to the airport, and then my mom's gonna take my sister to the airport. So, because we're all in different directions. Like, my mom is working out there, but she's closer to my sister, so when she comes home, she's just gonna pick her up and drop her off. And I want to get there a little bit earlier, so it's like a really busy hour at that time that she wanted to fly out. So it's just a little thing. Anyway, I don't know how much I'll be filming in the airport. I'll probably film some while we're in the air. That'll probably be the next clip if I could guess correctly. And we'll see a little bit of New York here and there, and not too much of Toy Fair itself, maybe a little bit. I'll probably add in some clips because this is a trip for Toy Fair. If you want to see most of that, make sure you go subscribe to OhcluckGames Toys if you aren't already, but I'm sure you guys are. Anyway, I have to go finish doing everything, and I will see you soon. Just quickly, I've taken it upon myself to start making a big giant pile of my stuff in the living room. My family's not too happy about it, but they don't seem to mind it because they're like, oh, these are your last moments here. We've made it to the hotel. It's actually really super nice. We have a cool looking door, a full kitchen when we come in here. We have a fridge, a dishwasher, like silverware, pots, pans, got everything. I brought some of my own food. We have a cooking top here. So much stuff. There's Jenna's stash of junk food. We have a microwave up here, and then we have the bed, king size bed, guys, and then we have some TV here, nice little workstation. I'm loving it. And then we have the bathroom is behind us, nothing too special. We have a view here. There we go. Here's our view there, and then obviously you can see all the way down there. And then a view over there. Pretty nice. Well, I'm feeling pretty tired from the trip, so we're just gonna head to sleep and start fresh in the morning. We have to head to Toy Fair registration at 8, so I'll see you guys maybe then.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to look.
That's so pretty. I wish I could see it like fully. This view is actually pretty good with lights. We have a better view from our place than this. went back from New York. I know, shh, don't say anything. I did not record anything. I will say that was probably, it was an amazing trip, guys. I loved it. I didn't like get to experience too much of New York itself. I was mostly like, you know, toy fair, and toy videos and toy pictures. If you guys want to see any of that, definitely check out Ohcluck Toys on YouTube and my Ohcluck Toys Instagram. I posted a lot. A lot. I'm still posting actually today. I got back yesterday. We'll get to that in just a second, but I'm still posting today. I just got done editing one of the videos and it's processing now, so I was like, okay, this is a good time to kind of wrap up my video. My vlog. Cats are here. So, like I said, it was very, very busy. It was a great trip. My flight initially got delayed when we were going there, and I was very, very nervous, as you guys would expect. I was like, oh gosh, if it's canceled, I won't make it there. You know what I mean? It was the last flight of the day to New York from Pittsburgh, and I was just really scared, but it worked out. They actually undelayed the flight, which I didn't think they could actually do, and I think that was kind of quite rude. I get it. Like, I was happy about it because, you know, I was paying attention, but like if you were to delay the flight and someone's like, oh yeah, I could go to this, or I don't need to go to the airport till this time, and then they undelayed it because they didn't even tell us when it was undelayed. They delayed it by 45 minutes. Oh no, they delayed it by 30 minutes, then an extra 15 minutes. And then as soon as I was getting in the car to go, I checked just to see if it was delayed again. Undelayed it. I was like, oh, we gotta get there like now. It was still delayed by like 15 minutes, so it wasn't bad. It was great. The flight there, the car ride, the hotel was amazing. I will forever stay at the State Bridge whenever I go to New York. I really enjoyed it there. The elevator was like a 2x2 elevator with 30 some floors. It was really difficult to get down in the morning, but we were like really tempted to use the stairs every morning, but we were already walking like a massive amount. But that was the only complaint, and to me that's not much of a complaint at all. Again, I loved it there. It was a good stay. It was just great. I loved it. What else? Toy fair wasn't a far walk, so we walked every day, you know, saved. You didn't need to pay a taxi or anything. I just was like already spending so much on the trip. I'm like, we're walking. Plus we got to kind of see everything, and it was good. It was good. So we went to Toy Fair every single day. So it was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I had appointments all throughout the mornings, every single morning. I stopped in and got like just some extra visits in there. You know, it's like if I didn't have an appointment with somebody, I was like, hey, can I visit your booth? And they're like, yeah, sure. It was a really, really fun time. Very rewarding, and I definitely, if I have the money, I will go again next year. Let's see, what else? We did go just walk around, I think, on the last day on Tuesday, just to kind of generally to go to the Nintendo store, and then we were kind of in Times Square, and we were like, oh, we want to like check it out, and actually we're pretty disappointed. I went to the Disney store. I wasn't really into it. There just wasn't much variety, if you ask me. It was weird. I don't know, like my Disney store that used to be around here was better than that one. Sorry, not sorry. It's just my opinion. My sister did not like the Nintendo store. It was very small. They had like one and a half things of Pokemon plush, like little like tube racks. I don't know what they're called. And they didn't have, you know, we thought they'd have a really good variety of Pokemon plush. They didn't. It just was kind of, you know, disappointing, but Ember is like, hey, my turn. But so we didn't really have that great of a time shopping, I guess. I'm glad, because I didn't need to spend money anyway. But I was actually surprised. You know, I see all these videos and all these people talk about like, oh, you have to go to the Disney store in Times Square or blah, 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 blah. I just wasn't impressed. I just altogether wasn't impressed with the shopping there. Any shopping really, but I did go to a really great vegan restaurant. Well, I went every single day. It's called V Life, and if you're ever in New York, you should go. You should check it out. It's very good. It's very good. I was very happy. I was able to find a place that was pretty close. I was, I don't know, a 15-minute walk from the convention center. It wasn't bad at all. and I got something from there every day, and they had awesome dessert and they had awesome food, and even Jenna liked it, so it was just good. I recommend it. V-Life, guys. And their mango smoothie was to die for. It was amazing. Then, and I don't know, there wasn't really much that went on. I didn't vlog much. I vlogged the taking off and landing in the plane and a little bit of New York City, but I didn't feel like I had time. It was very, very go, 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 go. That's just how it is in New York. That's like the kind of person I am, so I was like, yes. But it's just like I didn't really have time to stop and like get out my camera and do all this stuff. We were kind of just doing things, you know what I mean? So that's why I didn't get much footage, but I am glad I got the few clips that I did get, and I'm not complaining about it. It was just a great experience. I got to experience it without the camera lens, and it was fun. I don't know, there's probably other things that I wanted to say, but I don't remember. And that wraps up that. The flight home was actually interesting because a big snowstorm was coming. From I don't know where from, but Pennsylvania, where I live, it was getting it from like 5 in the morning on Tuesday and on, and then New York was gonna get it a couple hours later or something like that. It was close like that, and the snow was supposed to start falling at 11 a.m. on Wednesday, which is when our flight was departing. And I didn't think that they'd go from New York to Pennsylvania because the storm was literally going that way, and Pennsylvania was still getting the snow so bad that they like canceled school and stuff. And I was very paranoid, but I was also like mentally ready. You know, I was like, you know what? When has a flight ever not gone wrong? But there was no delay whatsoever. And let me just note, the delay before, you know, my initial delay, there wasn't bad weather anywhere. It was completely sunny here. It was sunny in New York. I don't know what was happening with that. But so I was like really paranoid with this, obviously, because it was delayed without any weather. So it was not delayed at all, not even a minute. We were actually early, ahead of schedule. I think we landed, or our new landing time was like a half an hour before we were supposed to. I was very happy about that because I did not want to get stuck, obviously. Who wants to? But I did. If we had to get stuck, you know, I was fine with it because I had a lot of work to do. I had my computer and stuff, but thank goodness. And I actually got home. Oh gosh, when did we get home? I think it was like 1:15 is when we actually arrived here at the house. And I was in a haze because I had started drifting to sleep since it was so cloudy and snowy out. I was like in a haze and I went to sleep a little bit. I was off and on. And when we got here, I was just in a haze. I was not like, I showed no emotion. I felt really weird. And I got a shower and then I just like went to sleep. I started napping. I think I might have eaten a little bit of something and then I went to sleep. Woke up at like 8 o'clock and I was like, oh darn. Sleeping schedule's messed up, so I went out to the kitchen and everybody was talking to me, but I wasn't like paying attention, and I got something to eat and I came back in here and I just fell asleep again, and I woke up at 5 in the morning. I was like, oh, I should probably get up because this is like my normal time, and then I just kind of sat there and I was like, nah. So I went to sleep and then I woke up at 8. So I spent a lot of my time sleeping. A lot of my time sleeping since I got home. I woke up like 3 hours ago. I don't know why I was so tired. I think I slept more in this coming back from this trip than California, which was really weird because California, you know, like that was a big trip. You know, I don't know what was going on. I think I was just so exhausted from, I was kind of constantly just a little bit stressed, you know, with the flights and the car to the airport, stuff like that, and the hotel, checking in and out, blah, 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 whatever. But it all ended up being fine and I didn't need to stress. But I think it was just the stress of that and like the constant go, like you had to wake up, go to Toy Fair, then come back, get something to eat, go to do some video, like edit some stuff, then go to sleep, and then do it all over again for 5 days. I don't know, it was just like very constant. I think that might have been why I was tired. I've been talking for 10 minutes. Sorry guys, this is the kind of vlog it's gonna be today. So it was a really good trip all in all, wrapping it up here. I am now back home. I have 7 days to get ready for my move. I'm actually really, you know, looking forward to it. I was a little nervous that I'd be a little sad. I am a little sad, but ultimately I'm like, it's time. You know, I got home from my trip, which I was kind of like on my own, you know, and I had everything where I wanted it to be, and you know, I didn't have to wait my turn in the bathroom. I didn't have to do all kinds of stuff, and it was nice. Now coming back home, I'm like, oh, everything's a little bit annoying, you know. So it's just time to move on to the next chapter of my life, and I'm really excited. I am trying to get, by the way, thank you guys for all your nice comments on my previous video. I am trying to not stress about it, just go with it and have fun with it. And I just have a lot of stuff to get packing, and everything's a mess, but I'm excited. Ember is laying here just staring at me. She's like, hey, you haven't been here for 5 days, pay attention to me. So I did come home to my cats kind of going back to square one, unfortunately. All of the work I put into keeping them from fighting went out the window so fast. They won't stop fighting ever since I got, well, my mom said it was bad ever since I left, and I thought maybe that was because I had left, so there was like a change in the balance. And ever since I got home, it's just been horrible. Ember has like a gash on her ear, and I'm just like, this might be time to make a decision on whether Ember and Sahara goes, or just Ember goes. I do think there's a really good chance that Sahara is going to stay, as much as I don't want her to. She just has that medical condition. I don't know if it's a really good idea to move her. I could, like, if the whole family was moving, you know, obviously I'd move her, but it's not needed. She feels comfortable here. She's been here since she was a kitten. She just, I don't know, she just knows everybody here. She knows the dog. It's not going to be very stressful, obviously, if she stays here. Ember is much more pack a punch, so she's going to be able to handle whatever comes her way. And I just don't think it's a good idea to keep them together at this point. I thought we could do it. I really did. And I think with time and the proper space and the proper training and everything, it could happen, but I don't know. Again, with Sahara and her medical condition, she's gonna need to go on antidepressants, which I never really wanted to put her on in the first place, and it's just like a whole thing. You know, it's a big decision I have to make, and I'm gonna be super, there's a bug flying around, you've probably been seeing him. It's a decision that I have to make, and I'm gonna be super sad if I have to leave her here. But I know she'll be in good hands, you know. So, it's something I have to... Speaking of, that was a fight. I have to go handle that. But, anyway, I will probably restart the vlog very soon. Probably in a couple days. Well, not restart this vlog, but do another vlog for my moving process. I'll get to show you guys, you know, my whole pile of stuff and packing it up and all the whatnot fun stuff. Anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for listening to me for the past, oh gosh, I don't know, million minutes. I've talked this whole time. You guys didn't even get New York. I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon.